one very, very special person, Karen Tamley.
Happy Disability Pride Day! Welcome everybody. I'm Karen Tamley. I'm the Commissioner for the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities. We are working hard to make Chicago the most inclusive, welcoming, and accessible city in the nation. I am so excited to see you all coming out today despite the heat. We can't keep our community down, can we? All right, just a quick note, there are two CTA and a PACE cooling bus in the back. If anyone needs it, I realize it's a very hot day. So today, it's really about celebrating our disability community. It's about celebrating our identities as people with disabilities. It's about celebrating our contributions to the city and to the world, and the fact that people with disabilities are an important part of the fabric, the diverse fabric of the city of Chicago. And it is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce to you all the Mayor of Chicago, our Mayor, Lori Lightfoot.
Thank you, Commissioner, and thank you all for being here. Happy Disability Pride Day to everyone. I want to personally thank Karen for her years of incredible leadership. Let's give her another round of applause. In her office, you'll see a sign on the wall that reads, "Nothing about me without me." That pretty much sums up her work here in Chicago and across our nation as a leader in disability rights. Chicago's disability community is one of our city's largest and most diverse. Our mission is simple: make Chicago the most inclusive and accessible city in the nation, period. And that is what today is all about. It's about redefining how the public sees disability, moving from pity to respect, from a person needing to be cured to us as a society needing to address the inaccessibility, discrimination, and other barriers that our residents face. This is an issue, as some of you know, that's especially personal to me. I grew up with my father as a deaf man. When he was young, he lost his hearing as a result of a terrible bout with spinal meningitis. I think we got a little feedback here. I watched my father struggle day in and day out, not only to find a job so that he could support our family, but just to be integrated into daily conversations, to be a part of a community. That is a struggle that anybody who has a disability knows very well and personally. So we have to evolve past that point, and I think we've made great strides in the city, but it's because of the passion of people like the Commissioner, of people on her staff, and people in the disability rights community all across the city that are going to make us be conscious of what we need to do to make our city much more accessible and much more inclusive. And as I mentioned, the solutions to these challenges are right here at our fingertips with the talent and passion that we have in this community. Everybody wants to get this done, and today marks the next step in that effort, to change what needs to be changed and to take pride in who we are and create a Chicago that is truly a city of opportunity and inclusion for every resident. It's my great honor to be with you today. And because it's so hot out, I want to also just note, please take care. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family members, your pets, but also look out for your neighbors. As we come together as a city to address this heat emergency that we're in, we need to make sure that we are looking out for each other. If you need help, that help is no further away than 911 or 311. And we have some buses here today that are at the south end of the plaza that are actually cooling buses. So if you need to take a break from the heat, please do that. Make sure that you hydrate yourself well. And if you're feeling any kind of faintness or lack of energy, don't ignore those symptoms. You could be suffering from some kind of heat-related illness. So please take care. But on this day, we do need to celebrate the progress that we made as a city and the future that is bright because of the efforts and sacrifices of people within the disability rights community. Let's keep marching forward. Thank you.
Let's put our hands together for the Mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot. We got a lot more entertainment coming for you guys.